Hey everyone, I'm Nick and welcome to the channel. Today I've got a small project to do on my 2004 Mercedes S-Class, and that is fixing the door buttons on the door handles, like this, because this one is just peeled off. Now this is kind of a small detail, but it can make a big difference. I mean, you do grab the door handles when you use the car, it doesn't feel right, and actually one time I was at a dealership checking out a car, and it was actually the same generation S-Class, and they had used electrical tape to cover this up because they were all broken, and it felt kind of bad. It kind of was a bad look for the car. So we're going to be installing a new button cover on this door handle. You can see right here, the button is recessed here, and we're supposed to have a rubber cover on it right here to fill out. So it's supposed to look like this. So you can see here, the center part is a little firmer, the outside is kind of softer rubber, and yeah, you can kind of see this one is a little worn. Let me see if I can get it closer. So it probably wore out over time and just broke off. Yeah, I see this one's tearing too. So we're gonna replace both of these. Yep. You see the original one has like a plastic backing and a little spring. So the kit I got includes the two different styles of covers because there's two shapes. I think it's possible there's between the pre-facelift and facelift, and it also comes with some B7000 glue that we'll use to attach this in here. Now, the first thing we want to do is remove the old button cover. So I'm going to get a pick and we'll work on that. Ooh, so you want to carefully work this out without scratching anything. Probably have to pick it out carefully. I don't know what happened to this handle. Yeah, I think it's just ripping out, unfortunately. All right. Can't really tell if, I think there's like rubber left in at the bottom there, but we'll see. Now both sets of these have both left and right. I think this one looks similar.
I ended up finding a better way to figure out which cover to use, which I'll show you soon.
These are marked, see right here. It looks like it fits. But it's sticking out a lot. Huh. Let's see, is the other style thinner? Maybe. Let's find out. The fit looked okay. Yeah, I know I have to clean that door handle. I'm gonna get some water and do that real quick. Yeah, this is the better shape. Okay. But it sticks out. We need to figure out how we can clean out the groove in here a little better. Better. There's like hardened rubber in there. Just be careful not to stab yourself or scuff your paint.
I decided to put some masking tape around the button to protect the paint in case I slipped.
It's like surgery. You gotta just work on it, I guess. Pretty serious glue. I'm not even sure if there's a better method to do this. So I was comparing the two, and I found that the one of them has a deeper pin, and we're going to be using that one, I think. We're going to use the one that has the thicker pin, because as we saw on the other side, there's a spring, a little mechanism. So yeah, that's going to be the right one. But it sticks out, and that's not what we want. It's not good. Is there that much in there? I guess we'll find out. I need a knife, maybe? I could cut it a bit. Yeah, there's absolutely more depth in here. So it's like a really strong glue that really bonded it to the handle. So it's hard to remove. Just, if you're gonna use knives, just be careful. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That looks way better. Now let's try this piece again. See how it sits now. That is flush now. All right. And that feels good. Let me see the other type just to make sure. I think this tall pin is the right one. Yeah, that would be too mushy. So it would work, but it would be a little mushy. Now if you accidentally scraped your handle, now would be a good time to use some touch-up paint. Let it dry a bit before you glue in the new button. But since it looks like we're good, we're gonna put in our button. Now, the instructions are helpful. They say put in the right amount of glue, which is cool, you know. So what we're gonna do, I think, is either we can squeeze a bit in here or we can apply it directly to the button and then drop it in. I don't really know, I'm not sure which one to do. This nozzle is a little thicker than the opening, so maybe if we put a light amount in there, it should work. Maybe if I do that and get a toothpick, I can apply it along the inside. All right, let's open up this glue. Let's see if there's actually any glue in here. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Not much glue in here. All right, so it seems like putting it in here is the way to go. It doesn't really stick on the button itself. All right, let's pop that in. Now if a little bit squeezes out, you can just pick it off. I hope that'll be the right amount. Won't mess with it, but it looks good. Feels very slightly different from the originals because it's completely rubber, but that'll do. All right, let's do the other side. All right, same thing as the other side. I'm gonna prep this. Okay. Yeah, this one was on its way out too. So, flip this out. Yeah, we got the top layer, but not the bottom layer. So, just like last time, we got to get in here and probably cut this open so we can pull it out. There we go. So it seems like the trick to getting this out is cutting a little bit with an X-Acto knife and then getting a pick in and pulling it up. And then you can work your way around. I'd say if you somehow ended up with the short standoff version, you could potentially, I don't know, glue something on the new button to make it a little taller if you don't have the right one, but it should work either way. There we go. Same as before, we're gonna put in some glue. Really not a lot included in this kit, huh? Button feels good. Let's get this off here. It looks good. You'd never know. Pretty nice, quick project. So we'll let that cure, but there we go. So we've got some nice, fresh keyless go buttons. and we're good to get back on the road. So that's our W220 keyless go buttons fixed. Pretty quick job, and honestly, once you know the trick to getting the rest of the old button out, pretty easy. Now this video might be a little shorter than what you usually see me upload, but that's because when this video is published, I'll be on vacation. Now if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. If you want to see more videos like this, more videos where I work on this W220 or my cheap W220s, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.